Damn it, they're everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him. No, I've got to stick with Cape on.
Hurry! We'll climb down here to the water.
You're a dead man! Ah!
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
Am I dead?
Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Well, if I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up! Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up. How are you holding up?
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in. Henry, what are you staring at?
Horseman. Faster.
I'm doing what I can, pal. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck! Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
Father?
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important
Father!
from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Are you
Your
mad?
mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No! You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to Sir Roger.
Christ's sake.
If anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
Trust me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus.
Can't run away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
Kill them.
Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Give into it. Hang in there.
Look.
Get together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa. Dead. They're all dead.
But we aren't yet. Henry, a light. Look,
I see it.
we've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on. Hold on. We...
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents, they're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry, we'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whoresons.
Think again, stop!
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
Scouts. They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, So maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign. Your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day. I found an old shoe. No doubt you'll be fat if that ain't an... And...
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you.
Bushena's my name.
And I'm Henry.
I know. Hans, I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and...
Damn! This wound is still bleeding. I better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
You've lost a lot of blood. But with a bit of... luck, you should pull through.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more. Aye. True bliss is a full belly. Hans, can you hear me, friend? Christ. In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you, and over Bajana, too. Feel like a new man.
A bit of luck you should pull through.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself...
I will.
Well, he...
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him all. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, but I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with the best and fastest remedy for that is you ought to be able to manage.
All right.
Sage has a purple blossom and chamomile at the back of the hut. There's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of...
All right. I'll be glad at seeing him like...
I understand. Maybe I could manage...
The Lord be praised.
not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. I wouldn't want you to...
Well...
Where should I put him?
Grab when you head out, and when you're done with that...
True.
I'll sort...
All right. Shit! Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. He can't be in the ground soon enough. May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone. Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain. Purple flower, sage, there we go. That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Hey, you! What do you want? Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
You're from Lord von Bergov? You don't look like it.
Kulva! Watch your tongue with me, boy! When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov! Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me, or talk to Cold Steel! Who the hell are you, and what are you doing here?
I'm Pavel, and I'm here to help Bojena. That ambush happened on the other side of the pond. So that's where you should be looking. Not here. There's no one like that here.
Is that so? Seems like you know a lot about that ambush, but you don't have to concern yourself with that. You won't be breathing a word to anyone about that business yesterday. That I can assure you. This'll be quick, boy.
Sick of you, Prowler!
Kulva, I'm wounded!
Nonsense at my age. What are you doing? Stop that now!
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two...
Well, Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trusk, and as God is my witness, I'm thankful to you for saving.
Well, you sound sincere.
You won't.
Promises are made...
Sure. What about Sir Hans?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds but what he needs...
Here. Chamomile...
Excellent. I gave you two the last of... It's a shame, my daughter, but you can do it, my eyes.
All right. But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, Alex, I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you.
I can read as well as any man, if that's...
My word. Maybe.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Go to it and we'll get started.
Well done. I got rid of that corpse for you.
God bless you, Henry. Thank you kindly. I'll sleep easier now, and when Ignatius the Gravedigger comes by, I'll get him to take care of the rest. First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction, and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start. You must have read it by now, surely. All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe. So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Have you dropped the cap before you put it on the flame? Turn the sand glass, so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders. With a bit of luck,
Lord God
that
Almighty,
decoction will
look
chase
down
away
on
the
a poor
fever.
sinner
You'll
and
sleep
hear my
better
heartfelt
after,
prayer.
and that'll
Protect
give you
your hands,
strength.
and
There's
don't let him
not
die.
much more I can do now.
Just as he didn't let me
It's up
die.
to you
Preserve his life.
and the Almighty.
Because he's a young gentleman, brave and just and a good Christian. And look down on Bajena too, and let her save Sir Hans, and deliver her from all evil, and grant her grace, Because she herself is merciful and didn't turn us away in our hour of need. Amen.
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Amen. Start to cool now. We did what we could for Hans. The rest is in God's hands. Now go and rest. A bit of sleep will do you good.
There's nothing left here.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rot in hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. Then I helped.
Hans?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Ma knows what she's doing. And that's the... She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows. And it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella, for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah.
And what about you?
Def-
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you.
I dreamt of Istvan Toth. A villainous, murderous whore, and I swore...
Oh, they can have real mean... What strikes you as...
The sword. The last thing Pa forged, it might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is...
It doesn't sound strange at... And swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility. Or, after all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like...
You're welcome.
But this is all too much heavy thinking.
Aye. That's the breakfast is on the table and we must save Ma.
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
A nobleman, sir.
It's, well, a little complicated. Basically, my...
Look who's finally up! Henry! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who is at death's.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine!
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third.
Now, Henry, don't make.
Well, there was this time when me
and I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
You haven't come across them? They're savages from the Hungarian lands. The core of who knows what heathen gods they pray to. They hold nothing. They pillage, rape, and murder. They razed my hometown of Skalitz to the ground.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here.
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir...
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance. That just proves how well you...
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of...
Why the modesty? You got them.
Fortuna Juvat.
See now.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't.
And as I recall...
But you never gave me any...
For Townburg.
The foe took the...
Under the cloak of...
And we almost succeeded.
Seat.
My upper
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it. You saved my arm.
Well, now, as far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for my... But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you...
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for, but I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily I hit him
What?
Once we...
Do tell.
Quite a lot of things. We came here on an important mission and we have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can.
Not far. Once you climb the hill above...
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll...
But I...
For us...
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bojena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana.
No doubt. But we'd better get going.
Hans is right. God bless you.
And you too, sir.
Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall... Nothing against the hospital.
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass...
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since...
What about Mike? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry...
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the...
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
Hold on a bit, Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since...
I tell you.
Of course, Henry.
I know you have a... But that's not... And Otto von Bergov, it was done...
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes, but I see you haven't wasted... Come on, let's get...
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Fucking shit!
You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't!
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai!
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me!
No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? Oh, I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
beer?
Was ist denn los? Ein Bier bitte.
Oh, we could track down those bandits and get our letter back.
How do you ask them nicely? Please, kind bandits. Pretty please, can we... Or do you want to...
No, I was thinking more like we could find a good spot to ambush them, stealthily. We could manage to take them, even just the two of us. Take them down one at a time.
Right. And with what? Sticks and Henry. Use your head.
Well then, we might as well just head back.
To Ratar, you just don't get it, do you? We can't go... We'd be a laughing stock.
A laughingstock? We were outnumbered by a gang of bandits.
Yes, and how come they... We've got no mess...
Chin up.
Nothing. I'll tell you, instead of sitting here...
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their men. We'll get inside the...
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are.
What is it?
It's that woman from the pond.
Or the one you gave us away for?
I bear that witch.
Wench! What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full picture of...
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh, my. Oh, can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
There's all kinds of tricks.
Talk about your captain.
Oh? What was that?
He's wounded.
Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha. So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a mo then, I'll be right back.
Is anyone you know going to the wedding? Nobody invited me.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. A couple of the bandits grabbed you, but their leader put a stop to it. It was all very strange.
Shut up! For God's sake! Someone will hear you. I wasn't at the pond, and that's that. And don't mention it again. To me or anyone else. Got that?
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the King's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Oh, shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
But that toe rag only gave me the innards. What do you expect? It's a poacher.
Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
What for?
To get to work. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take 'em into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished. The second door you have to let. If you just two men can...
All right. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them band. Like it on, is that clear?
All right.
Glad to hear. Where are you actually?
Scallis.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me own, but I know this place is...
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Aye, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Semin, when rich folks...
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Semin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other.
I'll give it a try. But not right now.
Will Lord von...
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Semin is...
Who is this?
Can't you tell by old Jan's... They used...
Could I...
I don't know. What's that?
Oh.
If you want a young Svan...
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. Coming right up.
That's all I could do not to pour it on Betty's head.
Easy does it. Deep breath.
God, I'm bored shitless. Look out!
The innkeeper told me we should move the sacks.
So what are you waiting for? I'm bored to death already. I'll move each sack so you can get a better grip on it. But don't expect no more from me. God grant you health.
Who? Buttercup, of course.
What do you mean? Steal.
One day, when their time comes...
You're not the fella who's supposed to carry the sacks, are you?
And the more I think about it, the clearer it is to me that I can't do it. We could come up with a plan to take her away. Somewhere she's out of sight.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like...
The main thing is...
It's definitely her, though.
I did get something out of her, though.
What?
Von Berghoff is about to leave the castle. Sacra! Calm down. Let me finish. Young Lord Semin, from the local noble family, is marrying the local bailiff's daughter.
Why should some wedding in a...
Because it looks like von Berghoff will be...
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. And that shouldn't be a problem, because...
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. We'll ask the...
There's something else.
I noticed that too.
We can work on... If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Log sacks? Are you yanking my...
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone's...
come on.
No, maybe not now, but what about later? People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged as if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough.
You know, sir, so you should be able to manage...
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's Oratoris, the priests who pray, Laboratoris, and Bellator. Now, so if you find... So bear in mind that I'm still your master. Enough of your insolence and start accepting, in short...
Are you really not going to help me? It's just a couple of sacks.
Come now, Henry. What did I tell you about Bellatorres and the national... I simply...
They say clothes maketh the man, and you don't look much like a noble right now. So, I don't think the natural order will collapse if you get your hands dirty.
What do you know about a nobleman's honour? It's not long since I had to drag one sack through the night, and if I hadn't, that sack wouldn't... I mean it.
Suit yourself. Right, I'll get to work. Alone.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your...
How? Well,
that too, of course. Maybe 2 a step. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find... As soon as we have at least some gear, although...
How generous of...
I know.
How's life treating you?
Oof! That isn't half heavy.
Stay away.
Aye, that's the truth.
And to cap it all, you're a stranger, so you should mind your manners, huh?
You're right.
Well, if I did, I wouldn't leave it to the last moment this year.
I bought a lovely new bow the other day for a great price. Did you hear that king himself announced that everyone should have a good bow?
They remind me of those nomad
would that be? I don't know exactly, but when the king commands, his subjects have to obey, don't they?
Did you say
didn't
something?
hear it
from the trader who sold you the bow? I should hope.
Aye.
Sit and drink your sweet.
It was him who told me.
Who goes to a town stinking like that? I heard it was a massacre, and none of the strangers survived.
That was our company. But the 2 of us managed to get away. It was the same bandits who attacked Lord von Bergov's men. Why the fuck doesn't anyone believe us?
Maybe because you've got no way of proving it?
We lost everything. How hard is that to understand?
Just to be honest.
What did you say? Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else?
Somewhere in the rock.
Stop insulting our dead companions.
What dead companions? You think I'm gonna fall for that cock and bull story?
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then.
Oh, I'm so...
That's enough! Cut it out!
Mind your own business.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see...
You scum!
Slice him up! Nice! Nice! Strike that fucker!
Hardly worth staining my hands for.
Yeah! Don't spare him!
Too slow!
I'm wounded.
Go
fuck yourself!
Anyone else?
Nice strike! You're no match for us, fucker!
Yeah! Don't spare him!
To hell with you, scum!
Come on then!
Right on the money!
You haven't a chance!
Let him have it!
Calm down!
Yeah,
I surrender!
I'm all yours! I hope... I'll beat you so...
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
What?
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak...
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off.
Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm fed up with pulling you out of the shit all the time.
You pull me out of the shit! And who dragged you through the woods at night, eh? Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
I don't fucking believe it. You're really going to blame me for it? It was you who caused the brawl. You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me. Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving...
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me.
Just who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
And you're a spoilt brat who can't even hear himself.
What the f...
fuck did you say? I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
That's enough! Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this time? I bend over backwards for you, I tolerate all your stupid fucking whims, and what do I get? Insults and accusations. But right from the start you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
But let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you, but unlike you, I'd have managed to deliver that message. That's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed. In a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean? Radzig?
Aye, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Nobody.
We'll see who's proud of who.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
Otto.
Hey! Bogo!
Oh, shit. Right. Where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Right. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good-for-nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up lord of
Grinning like a
Perkstein.
daisy on a dung heap for days on end.
Henry?
And he's all puffed up like a peacock. So what? I wish him well. So do I. I meant it in a good way. He's a decent fella.
Over
Indeed
here.
he is. He's worked so hard to get to where he is today.
It's about
Lord Sabine
time.
should be glad.
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thankful.
Uh-huh.
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Barely. Look at me. They just let me out of the pillory. Nobody wants anything to do with me. And I don't even know what hill that is over there.
Well, that there hill is Slatego. And you pull yourself together. Like Tomcat says, nothing's impossible. And bruises build character.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a moth.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of...
No offense, but compared to him, you're a bit of...
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards...
Well, sure.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or...
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by rock...
Should I watch out for them?
No, try not to...
How does he show off for the girl?
with his muscles. He rakes logs with his hands. He even let himself be run over by a loaded hay wagon. Crazy. But to be fair to him, he sometimes helps Stanislav's sheep.
And Tomcat pulled it out?
And, not just that, he crawled...
Oh well.
Don't worry.
Here's another one. Rich pickings today. Please, let me go. Fuck! I'll kill you! Someone! Help!
What's that? No, you don't. And now you're fucked. You won't get me. You want to try me? Do it! You're no match for us, fucker!
Right on the noggin!
Looking for something in there, thief?
God! Do something about that carry-on!
Jesus Christ be praised.
Surrender at once!
Fuck off!
Fight!
Oh my God! What are you doing?
No, I don't want to die!
Give me your money. This is a robbery.
Please. I...
Fuck!
Someone! Help! Ah!
God bless. What do you want, you vagabond?
I heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last two hands. What do they call you?
Henry.
You should know Henry. The black...
Yeah. I basically grew up in the... My father was a swordsmith. And not just any. He even...
For the nobility, as it happens.
So you'll take me...
Hold your horses. I'll have to... You could forge...
Sure thing.
Great. Find some iron.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter. But if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my... Bye for now, Henry. Go over to the anvil. Let's get started.
What? You've no business here. I never want to see you here again.
Are you gonna get
without
started
permission.
then? Stop faffing about and get the things from the chest.
What? Hmm? You aren't allowed here. You've no business here. I never want to leave, or I'll call the guards. I never want to see you here again without permission.
Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up a bit like this. Try poking it around for a bit.
There, girl. Dig in. Go on.
Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. It works the bellow. Tell the temperature by the color, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. See? That's exactly the straw color we want. You've got talent, lad. Now heat up the whole thing. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. So what then? If you can't handle it, I'll have you make nails instead. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. Sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side.
How's it going? My wife and I are pickling cabbage. Loads of it. Again? That's what you said last week. I've had the one before that. It's good for you. Pickled cabbage drives out the black bile and puts your fluids in balance.
Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway.
Miller Cradle again, haven't you? What if I have? It may be a bit odd, but everything he says is true. The other day, he told me to give my cows dark ale to drink. What? You didn't actually do it, did you? Laugh all you like. If I told you they gave 3 times as much milk afterwards, you still wouldn't be impressed, would you? Wait, really? Aye, aye. Take my advice and go and pickle some cabbage, friend. Farewell then, my friend. Aye, farewell.
It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil.
Good day to you. And to you.
Hear that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, there you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking. Right, let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
What good does it do me to...
It makes you work to a rhythm. You won't get tired so quickly, and the...
Thanks.
You can sleep in, and of course, any question...
Where can...
You can buy some essentials from me. But if this is just a village, you know...
Where exactly is my...
At the side of the house, and you can...
What can I...
Well...
What now?
What do you think? You're pretty... Right, you can...
Just like that? You aren't going to help me?
Sacre, lad. You take once you...
Show me your wares.
Maybe next...
What do you have for sale?
Well, thanks for nothing, Henry. Take care. Fucking shavings. You fucking piece of shit.
I'm still not...
Why not? Why don't you?
Yeah.
Let's see what...
Well, I can't believe this is laying around.
Are you gonna get... started? Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up. Try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above it. Give it a pull. It works the bellows. You can tell the temperature by the colour, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side.
Look at that. Think I'll take it. I
Nice.
can't just leave this
Now
lying
try
around.
forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway. It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before. thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Sparks. That's the stuff. Well struck. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the rhythm going. There you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
God be with you.
Good day to you.
There's a couple more things I'd like to ask about Smith.
Ask away.
How do I know a good strike from a bad?
By the sparks that fly up. It rings out with a different sound when you do it right.
Thanks. I heard you could teach me something.
For a few groschen, what are you interested in?
I don't have enough money.
So you have a weapon. Big deal. Get out of here with that thing! You were starting to scare me.
Show me your wares.
Maybe next time then, Henry.
Hmm? I was starting to think someone wanted to ambush me. Good.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Word about the price. All right, I'm listening. What a shame. I'm done haggling with you. Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then, eh?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Take care then, and thanks.
Show me your way.
Oh, well, what can you do? Farewell, then. Looking for something in there? Thief! Better pay me compensation, you blackguard!
can't go any further. It's too deep.
Hey! Huh? God be with you. You must be parched.
What?
What say you have a
What do
drink
you
with
want?
us?
Huh? Put that thing away before you shoot someone.
Don't aim at me! Help me! God!
That's bloody deep. Nice place. Too bad I never learned to fish.
What the fuck is this supposed to mean?
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit!
Oh, there's something lying over there. I hope it's not Mutt. Oh, a nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could Mutt have been here? Dead. And robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no trace of Mutt. Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herb woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him.
Will you help an old woman, young man?
First, I have to have something to pay back. Have you seen a stray dog around? I thought he was dead, but he's likely still alive.
I'm sorry. I haven't...
Oh, Sakra. Do you have any idea where else he might have gone?
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food. There are plenty of fishermen around the pond, and they're always throwing out
Do you think he'd go and steal leftover food?
I don't know much about dogs. He could have run into the wood. He wouldn't be the first or the last. There's a whole pack of wolves near... Maybe your dog's gone feral and is running around with...
Remember when your love is clear to me when I see your hose around
Those idiots made so much noise. They woke up half the village.
So you have a weapon. Big deal.
Celebration no wonder.
You were starting to scare me. Jay, did you get...
My dog got lost not far from here. Did you see him by any chance?
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while. But I hear there's wolves in the forest causing problems. Just the other day.
Where can I find it?
Siegfried.
And
Here, he said...
Do you know where...
My friend.
Go at him like rabbits.
Good day to you.
Good day to you.
What happened?
Since you're always walking around the...
What? A dog?
And why did you specifically...
A while back,
Where will I find that?
Siegfried.
Thanks.
No, if it doesn't have... Though of a spot, there must have been...
Such a large pack.
Farewell, my friend.
I hear you have some problems with...
You can say that again. Those fucking mangy beat.
Did you know... That could have...
If I understand...
That's right.
I'll say. If you...
Why not?
That's...
I hope so.
I was great. I don't...
So...
Are you
Not even...
Well...
All right.
He's mad. What happened when you get...
Working...
But you'll hear...
Farewell, my friend.
birch. I think I've found the spot. They're coming.
Why are you showing that off? Pathetic.
that supposed to be a threat? You were beginning to make me nervous.
I'm back because of those wolves.
Ah, I'm glad to see you.
You don't need to worry about them.
You don't say. What a relief it is.
I didn't...
He doesn't live far away. Down the hill here along the road. Right on the rock above the...
I wanted to tell you something about it.
Did something?
No, nothing happened. He survived. And he's probably...
Take care, Henry.
Never ending. Christ above.
What happened?
My husband, I'm worried that
Maybe he just got caught up?
not a chance. What would Lord Simi... One time,
Does that happen?
he disappeared.
What is it?
His job isn't easy.
Well,
Like I...
do you know...
In all...
Vite?
Our son.
So you're...
I'd go, but you...
What can I expect in return for helping?
I can give you some groschen. We aren't too badly off. But above all, if you help him, you'll be in his good books. And everyone wants to be in my...
All right.
Thank you. Before you... Maybe he...
What?
And
All right.
be careful.
See you later, my friend.